The vision of the modern bus operator is to run their transport service at optimum efficiency. To do this, they need to focus on their core business, operating buses. The vision of the bus manufacturer is to supply buses and support services that enables the bus operator to focus on their core operational business. At Volvo, we see that the operators and manufacturers are currently on two separate paths. Our aim is to bring them together so that both the operator and the supplier are on the same journey, working in a long-term partnership to optimise the operational excellence of bus operators.
Well, we're standing here in Castle Street, looking up at the castle itself, Edinburgh Castle, and we're here to mark the investment and the launch of 10 new single-deck hybrid buses that we have purchased from Volvo.
It's been really an 18-month delivery project, but obviously before that, with all the planning, the designing and the effort taken to bring the first complete Volvo bus to the UK and Scottish market, it's really been a 4-year forward-looking project. It's a milestone for the company, it's a milestone for the UK company, and to do it with Lothian Buses, who are probably the most forward-looking bus company on the globe, is a very exciting time for us.
Well, today is the end result of everyone's hard efforts. To get from where we were 12 months ago to see the finished results, you only have to look at the buses and they speak volumes about the hard work that everyone's put in. That's everyone in Poland, everyone involved in the UK, in Sweden, and most importantly everyone at Lothian Buses to make this a success as what it is.
One of our key customers in particular, that we have a very strong relationship with, has been driving the idea of delivering a Volvo complete single-deck hybrid bus to the UK for a number of years. That customer was Lothian Buses. The sales presentation is a critical part of the sales process. The enormity of the task was realised from the first meeting with Lothian. At this meeting, it is important that in order to get a positive result, careful planning regarding covering the key differentiators between the Volvo offer and other potential suppliers is essential. The key differentiators we focused on, based on the operating environment within Edinburgh, were strong efficiency. This is the utilisation of buses to operate in dense city or rural routes with no lack of performance. Good commonality of components with existing buses within the Lothian fleet. Good uptime, which means capable of operating on full electric mode or diesel mode should unplanned stops occur. The benefits of stop-start technology and the effect on fuel savings, and the complete offer. The complete offer is made up of 6 key areas: service contracts, genuine Volvo parts support, Volvo Action Service, training for both technicians and drivers, financing, and Volvo Bus Telematics. Volvo Bus Telematics offers information in real time or downloadable reports in a variety of forms for use in improving vehicle and fleet performance.
The Volvo offer is a complete offer. It covers the vehicle in its entirety. It's got body, it's got the chassis. We feel the hybrid is a step forward in trying to tackle some of the issues that the city have got. As a big bus operator, fuel efficiency is paramount to us as well. And we feel the Volvo single-deck hybrid fits in with a modern fleet of vehicles that we currently have. It's important for us as a small municipal operator in Edinburgh that we've got the backing of a global organisation. That's something that's important to us. You've got to kind of stick to your guns and stick to what's right for you. And sticking with Volvo as an OE supplier, that's where we need to be.
With Lothian, it's important to us to have technological partners. We want to develop with a partner. We want to work through with a partner who will help us and bring us technology and work with us in the way that we have, in essence, sort of pushed Volvo to bring this integral 7900 to the UK market. With one-stop shop, if you're working closely with that partner, you're bringing all the aspects along. So you can discuss telematics and 5 minutes later you can discuss bodywork, and 5 minutes later you can discuss chassis. And I think with an OEM like Volvo, you can rely on the fact that they are going to be at the forefront of the technology. It's going to be supported, it's going to be looked after, and it's going to work.
The order secured, the build process begins. All Volvo complete bus products for Europe are built at our state-of-the-art production facility in Wrocław, Poland, where up to 1,000 buses are completed each year. Transferring the customer's specification requirements to production was a test of our understanding, not just ensuring every item was supplied, but supplied with the same vision and expectations as Lothian. Production lines in the plant have buses for both European customers as well as Lothian buses being built alongside each other. The techniques used are efficient and make use of modern technology to take extra special care when it comes to safety and care for the environment. As part of the pre-delivery inspection and sign-off of buses, each completed bus goes through a rigorous green sticker Volvo test, followed by individual inspections by key members of the Lothian audit team, and only when they were fully satisfied with the quality was each bus allowed to leave the factory and be delivered to Scotland. As with all new orders, one bus is built and delivered in advance. This allows Volvo to ensure that further elements of the complete offer are fulfilled. Driver training was given in 2 stages. The first was to deliver the familiarisation to the qualified driver trainers at Lothian. This was given by the supporting Volvo dealer in Scotland. The second was delivered by the Lothian driver trainers to a selection of drivers who would be operating the buses in service. The Volvo supporting dealer plays a key role, not just in supplying driver training and technician training for Lothian and our own staff, but ensuring everything is in place in advance of the buses entering service. And when the buses enter service, ensuring the reliability and uptime is maintained for the next 12 to 15 years.
It's a total package that we offer in terms of the support service, the parts that we provide that are genuine parts, and we follow up with the warranty. If we take the hybrid alone, we've already got £75,000 worth of stock in place for the 10 buses, just for any eventuality. For us to be here at the beginning, getting that experience and getting our people trained, we've got 6 guys that have been trained both in Poland on the body and in Sweden on the actual hybrid, if you like, within a dealership, real life experience. The trust is there that we will be there to provide the backup.
As preparation for the launch of the buses intensifies, all the pieces are now in place. While Lothian put the finishing details on the buses, there is still time for the new arrival to be paraded at a specially organised event for local bus enthusiasts, where they all jostle for the perfect shot. 11 months after accepting the order, all buses have been delivered to Edinburgh and the Volvo network is fully prepared for the buses entering service. As the first part of our journey draws to a close, the close working relationship between Lothian buses and Volvo has been key to delivering on our commitment and to the customer's expectations. All that remains is the official handover and the launch to the public.
Well, when I saw the first 3 vehicles this morning coming over the hill at the top, that's a very, very proud moment. It's been a project with a very short time scale, and to actually deliver not just 1 vehicle but 10 vehicles into service from a project to within a short time scale has been absolutely fantastic. I think everyone that's been involved has done an absolutely wonderful job. The vehicles looked amazing this morning. It was good.
Tremendous turnout this morning. Fortunately a nice bright day for it. but a tremendously positive reaction. People of Edinburgh value their buses and they take a real interest in them, and when we have an event like this, it's great to see people turning out, inquisitive to see what it is we're offering, and the positive feedback is tremendous.
I think the pleasing point for us is it drives the green credentials, being a hybrid vehicle. It's one of our core values. We want to lead from the front, and this vehicle certainly does that. Obviously fundamental to our customers is not only the delivery of the product but the support of the product. It's in our total hands now. We're not reliant upon a third party to do things, and we can support the vehicle through the Volvo systems, our global presence, which really gets the uptime to the highest level possible. And standing here today, the one thing that I can see is the passion of the people when they look at the vehicles and the excitement that's around it. So I think absolutely great. For us to now deliver a vehicle that we can support in totality to the customer will set the benchmark for people to follow.
And we're delighted to be the first UK operator to take delivery of these vehicles and put them into service from next Monday. So, you know, it's a compelling product, it's a compelling proposition. Volvo's an important stakeholder for our business that goes back over a decade. We've over 400 Volvo products in our fleet right now, so we have a relationship with Volvo, and we'll continue to have an important relationship with them going forward in the decade to come, and these vehicles behind us will play an important part in that.
This is part of the journey that we're on. You know, delivering the vehicles is the first stage. The vehicles entering service and staying in service for the next 12 to 15 years is what's important. So we're only at the start of the journey, not at the end.
But no, it's tremendous to see the response we've had from the public and to see the vehicles here. I'll probably be actually more excited when I actually see them on service on Monday with real passengers in them, because ultimately that's why we buy them, that's why we operate them, is to move people around and really giving people an absolutely compelling reason to use public transport.